right, Nelly, congrats. That was a huge win. You had our overtime winner. What were you seeing on that play?
I picked up the puck in the D zone. You know, it was kind of like already 30 seconds in the shift. I just tried to use my speed off the board, and fortunately got a good bounce. The defenseman kind of lost an edge, so I ended up with a good 2-on-1. Just took a shot and went kind of chicken wings and then rolled in the nets. And it was just a great feeling.
So, crazy third period. Walk me through what you guys were seeing during that exchange.
You know, like a couple penalties for both sides. It's kind of tough to stay into it with penalties, but you guys stick with it. We wait for our chance, and we got our own power plays and there to tie the game.
How important is it to get this first one in a 3-game series?
Oh, it's just a good feeling. We owe this guy. We went there a couple weeks ago, and they kind of get a couple wins on us. So it's great to get the revenge in front of our fans and get a nice game tonight.
All right, Max, congrats. First pro goal and got us going on the scoring tonight. What were you seeing on that play?
Yeah, thanks. First off, I think Nelly did a good job on the forecheck, causing a turnover up to Marco, like top of the circle, and he made a great pass to me in front, and got a little piece of the stick on it, and luckily it found its way home.
So how good does that feel, getting that first one through, that weight off your shoulders, so to speak?
Yeah, for sure. It was a long time to go without scoring one, so it felt good to get that first one and kind of settle in a little bit more after that.
So back-to-back overtime wins for you in this group. Just what does that mean to you guys?
Yeah, it was huge. Obviously tonight I think it was a big character win. A lot of different guys stepped up tonight, and when things didn't go our way there in the third period, when they were answering our goals, I thought we did a great job of sticking with it and fighting all the way to the end.
All right, Sholl, congrats on the win tonight. Big team win for you and the guys. Just what were you seeing during that third period especially?
Yeah, I mean, it was a little back and forth, but I think the takeaway there is that we didn't quit. It's easy to get down when you are chasing the game the whole night. We never had to leave one, so it's cool that we were able to stick with it and find a way to get 2 points out of that.
How are you in the defense feeling out there, and what were you guys seeing?
Yeah, I mean, they're a good team. They're ahead of us in the standings right now, and that's why it's such a big game for our team. But they got some good players out there, and they're able to put pucks on net. So it's mine the D job to try to just stop whatever we can, and I think we were able to do a pretty good job of that tonight.
Walk me through that third period when it just got, it was a track meet. Just how do you guys stay focused when the game is just moving that quick?
Yeah, I think it's we definitely have a little bit of bad blood against this team, so there's no problem staying focused against a group like that. We played them, I think, 17 or 18 times last year. We know this group pretty well, so it's easy to stay focused when you're going against kind of your arch rival.
And then lastly, what do you guys got to do to make it 3 for 3 this weekend?
We just got to keep working hard. I mean, like I said, they're a good team. They're not going to roll over on the weekend, so we just got to make sure we bring a full 60 effort on Friday and worry about Saturday when that time comes.
All right, Coach, congrats on the win. That's back-to-back overtime winners. Just what were you seeing out there?
I mean, there's no quitting our guys tonight. We went down 2-1, tied it up, went down 3-2, tied it up, and we've been in a lot of overtime games so far this year, so we know how to handle ourselves, and it paid off.
All right, so you kind of just mentioned it, but just talk to me about the grit of this team, just sticking in it when that third period was just back and forth the whole time.
Yeah, that's been a constant of our team so far this year. We've talked about it before, and I'm incredibly proud of the work ethic on this team, the character and the perseverance, and it showed again tonight.
So we kind of talked about it Saturday, but now it's 3 games in a row with goals on the power play, and it couldn't have come at a more opportune time. Just how important was that in terms of being the catalyst for that third period?
Very important. I mean, you need your power play to step up and get timely goals, which they did tonight. And any game where you get a power play goal, you're doing something right. So you got to win the special teams battle every night to get a W, and it worked for us tonight.
And lastly, what would you like to see the guys build on going into this weekend?
Just a lot of things that we did right tonight. Finding that grit at the end, especially finding the back of the net. We only had 1 goal through the first 2 games, but then to finish the game with 4. So we just got to build on that, continue to get pucks in the net and with traffic, and we should be good.